Today we are here live on the USAA San Antonio campus for Gold Star Gamers, where we have USAA employees and Gold Star kiddos here competing on behalf of our Gold Star families.
We have Gold Star Gamer kids here representing 5 different families of service members that lost their life. And each one of the USA teams is representing a different child and their parent.
I'm representing Sergeant Hester.
My dad, he was in the Army and he was a sniper. It feels great that they're representing him.
It does hold a deep and dear place in my heart, to be able to represent someone that has fallen in the line of duty, right? And to have their family here as well. You want to do the best that you can, right? And I want to be the best example that I can to these kids.
It doesn't have to be about financial products and pricing. It's about how we show up for our members. It's a great way for us to give back, and there's no better way to give back than supporting these kids.
So it's pretty exciting, it gets a lot of people involved, it gets families involved. It's another way to show appreciation to who we support.
Serving our military community and families is more than just what we do. It's truly who we are at USAA. We care about military families, and events like this are a perfect example of that gratitude in action.
Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Austin, the Community Engagement Manager for Gold Star Gamers, and joining me is Loki, our Gold Star Gamers Stream Manager, welcoming you into Episode 3 of the Gold Star Gamers Cup with our friends over at USAA. Tonight, we've got another exciting Marvel Rivals matchup with 2 USAA teams battling it out for bragging rights. Master Control taking on Smoky and the Good Boys in what promises to be an action-packed showdown from start to finish. We're also excited to have our casting duo, Squelchy and Silver, joining us to bring you every big play, clutch moment, and game-changing team fight throughout tonight's match. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hand it over to Squelchy and Silver and get Episode 3 of Gold Star Gamers Cup underway. Gentlemen, the stage is yours.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for the intro. I'm Silver. I'm on the team for Alt F4. Don't interact. So here
I'm also on Don't Interact. Alt F4 along with Avi. My name is Alec.
All right, let's get started then. So on Master Control side, we have Alex Anova, who's their team captain and support. They have Michael Zero, who's PhD in memology, who's also a support. They have Joshua Jacob on DPS. Tyler Stevenson on DPS, his in-game name is Drunkma. There's Carson Jones, WG Fury as a flex player, and they have Steven Silva, Knight of Good on tank. So, Alex, how do you feel going into this game? I know it's a very tough match against SGB.
Hey, yeah, our team we've been practicing. We're ready. Smoky and the Good Boys are a good opponent, but we've been doing a lot of practice on our end, and I'm feeling really confident in our guys.
Yeah, I see that you have White Fox on your banner here.
Yes.
I see that's new. So have you been keeping that hidden from us till now? Like I haven't seen you pull it out in scrims or anything like that. So
I've been playing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just keeping stuff in the back pocket. I love playing White Fox, so we'll see if she gets used today.
I think she'd be really strong into the dive comp that they can run. So
I think so.
I'm excited to see it. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, good luck. I wish you the best. You got to lock in for tech.
All right, we'll try and make you guys proud. Put on a good show today.
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to move on to Smoky and the Good Boys. Team captain is Noelle. And I believe he'll be joining shortly. And Smoky and the Good Boys has been a very, very strong team. Hey, how's it going, Noelle? Good to have you on.
Good to be here.
Yeah, I was just saying, you guys have had a very, very strong, some strong games in the past. Going into this, do you expect to have as easy as a time now as you have in the past, or you think it'll be more tricky?
I'd be remiss to think it would be as easy. We played them just yesterday, so we got a good idea as to what they're going to be doing, as of course they know as well for us. So, but long story short, no, it's definitely not going to be as easy.
Okay, well, so you think there was any mind games yesterday? You think they were playing some things to try and throw you off, or vice versa?
We definitely tried, but it did not work. So it kind of backfired on us. I don't think there might have been some minor misplays, or what would I say, like comp swaps, but generally speaking, I think we kind of know each other. We played outside of this in the round one, so we know each other inside and out for the most part.
All right, this will be an exciting matchup to see. Well, good luck, Noelle. Good luck to your team. Hope this goes well for you. You guys have got to be the best boys here for Smoky.
We'll be on our best behavior. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, Noelle. And I didn't get the chance to introduce Smoky and the Good Boys with their roster, but that was Noelle. He's a flex player. A very strong person on their team is also Nuga Booga, who's going to be playing tank and damage. Not the Feds is a very strong tank player. Sauce Boss, we've seen him pull out a variety of roles, as you can see. And a couple great supports backing up the team. You've got CD Soup and Pip Phenomenal. I think that's how you say that. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a great matchup today. I'm really excited to see how this pans out.
Yeah, these are two very strong teams. I've had a very, very hard time going against both of them in scrims.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, we've had our struggles here going against this team.
Yeah, especially like I think the only loss we've had officially is against Alex's team. So I'm definitely on the lookout. I will be using this as a statistic for our game.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that, buddy. You're not supposed to say that. We're watching strictly as commentators right now.
Right.
No intel gathered here. All right.
Of course.
All right. It looks
course.
like we're going straight into the first game. This is going to be Convergence coming up. Empire of Eternal Night. This is the squirrel one. To anyone who's played this game before and doesn't know the map names, like me.
See, that's exactly what I was going to do too, is call it squirrels.
Yeah, this will be interesting. All right off the bat, we see Nuga Booga selecting Iron Man. That's definitely interesting. I've not seen him play that before.
It's usually Sauce Boss on Iron Man, and they have a torch.
Yeah,
that's very interesting, actually. We're also seeing Drunk Mob be on Daredevil, which is new. I don't think we've seen that. And also, it looks like they only have one support currently. That might just be a little bit of a keep us on our toes moment there. Okay,
yeah,
makes sense for the Bucky to be insta banned, respecting that Bucky from Noelle.
Yeah. Noelle's Bucky is incredibly strong.
Yeah.
But they also have Emma, so I'm kind of surprised because I feel like Emma can do a lot into a Bucky.
I'm pretty sure that Punisher ban was for Drunk Ma. He's been playing a lot of Punisher in phase 1, so makes sense. Yeah, these are a lot of target bans going all around currently.
Yeah, it's very obvious these teams know each other very well at this point. So it's gonna be an interesting game overall.
Yeah, they got the Namor save for their dive. They got rid of Hela from the Hela Namor team up. Ultron's going up. Yeah. Safe to say these guys have done their homework when it comes to knowing what to play and what to ban.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of strategy. It looks like Drankma is going to be trying to play some dive if it's not... Oh, a Hulk ban. Interesting. That is because Nooga plays a lot of dive, and his Hulk is very, very strong. So it's going to be... yeah, we'll have to see how this goes.
For sure.
So they're going support pool Rocket. That is an interesting play. You usually would see some supports with a stronger ult, but
well, while Deadpool might start off weak, we might see some fights lost on Anova's side here. But as soon as Deadpool gets his upgrades within like the first like 2 fights, he ults first every single time, and they'll just be able to run, like, they'll outpace the other supports ults, and that's kind of what makes or breaks games. So
that's a very good point. Yeah. So it could be a type of strat they've got going.
Yeah, for sure. They have Christian Nooga on Score Girl.
Yeah,
interesting.
That was surprising to me. It seems like to me that screams they're kind of playing it safe, just like very, very frontline offense. They're gonna try and just blaze through whatever they've got going on. And a lot of people say Squirrel Girl is very broken. So I mean, if they're playing that to their advantage, by all means.
Alec, my brother, it's Squirrel Girl.
I'm saying people say, but I mean other people.
But on this map, she definitely is really good.
So it looks like they're portaling directly on. Very
that was an impressive move.
Off the
oh my, what a TP.
That wasn't a move.
That's a really good play. Okay,
he blocked them off point. They got directly to point, forced them they split up their team, forced them to defend. That's crazy.
It looks like they're getting picked off here. That may have not been the best strat. It seems like Smoky and the Good Boys is defending against this really well.
They play that so well. Like, I think that TP most teams would struggle to face against because that's so unexpected. It cut off their front line fully.
100%.
Yeah, it totally cut the team in half, forcing them to use movement abilities to get over or around the portal.
But it's impeccable, like the way they played against that TP, and like they just were able to defend against Master Control's push there.
Yeah, it looks like they're going down main now. Frontline offense poke phase right now, just trying to get a pick. It looks like their Cyclops might be able to get a pick here. Maybe not. And just like you said, that Deadpool ult, one of the first ones to ring out.
And like it just creates so much space and like so much confidence for the rest of the team.
And this looks like it might be a team wipe just from that ult.
Yeah,
that did a lot for them. They're
It looks like he's gotten his right click. He's gotten his primary. That's the bread and butter for Deadpool support.
Yeah. So no TP, wasn't quick enough. It was just a total team wipe there.
There's a Squirrel Girl early. Let's see if he's able to pick anybody off. Maybe they can get this Emma here? Yeah, Rogue, sorry. Unfortunately, lots of damage.
There's Deadpool again, trying to go for another pick. Yeah, it was almost there.
It looks like Squirrel Girl got rezzed here, and as soon as they're just getting picked off here.
Yeah, we got the rocket ult popped off there, so that's just an insane amount of damage. They're able to just pick them off from that point. I'm really surprised we didn't see a counter ult with the cloak there.
Taking a look into it again, we have Deadpool kind of going at it again, trying to stay at that long range DPS. I originally I didn't know, because again, I'm going to come up front. I'm going to say that I haven't played too much of Marvel Islands, but honestly, it felt so much more realistic to have Deadpool be like a close range DPS.
But they secure that fight there.
There you go.
But one thing to notice is that the mid fight through, they've switched to Wolverine and Cyclops. We're about to see some actual Beyblade gameplay with the new Wolverine team up, especially with Nuga Booga. He's really good on Wolverine. It's probably his one of his best characters. So WG Fury and then the Rogue are just not gonna have fun.
Yeah, that's just gonna be a ton of percent-based damage coming from Wolverine. A very interesting, but this is what Nuga Booga tends to be strong on, is the melee close range. Learning to disengage and not.
Oh, there's the Wolf. He already got it. Crazy. There we go. There's the Beyblade, but doesn't live long. It gets res though. He's gonna be right back in the fight.
That's very useful. That's why I would say both teams are using Rocket, is so that it's not a 6v6, as soon as one person goes down.
Yeah. Rocket ult a bit early, in my opinion. They're just going to burn that, cut it back, and then move forward. Unless...
But that was actually... Okay, that was a really
interesting mag ult, though. But they take that fight. Unless they TP or somehow the Cyclops makes it, I think they just touch.
Yeah.
Or Wolves on it. Wolves on it. Wolves touching.
He's Beyblading.
Wait, they can get this.
Okay, he's stalling, and unfortunate. That's going to be the first point.
Actually, just a second longer, and they would have made the TP.
And they still went for the TP. Okay, they canceled it. That's probably the smart move there.
Yeah. I have a lot of frontal offense from Master Control. It looks like they've brought out the Groot on SGB's side.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think it would be probably to try and just cut off those heals, because it seems like no matter what they do, they can't seem to get a pick here.
SGB is a very strong team as a dive, and right now I'm seeing that they really only have one character that's diving / brawling. Oh, Cyclops ult goes out.
Yeah. Okay,
but I just can't get a kill.
Ult, even despite the C and D ult, I think he must have been trying to kill through it. Although it didn't seem to work that well. There's a lot of ults going up.
Yeah.
That's Cyclops ult. It seems like no ult can take out Smoky
rocket
here.
Ult right now. Have we seen a rocket ult coming out? No, unfortunate.
Rocket gets taken down before he can ult. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
That might secure the game, because unless somebody can touch, that's going to be just about it.
Yeah. I mean, even if they do touch, they got the Namor ult, and they have a rocket ult coming up right after. So
yeah. If he can, he hops on and gets the ult off. This could be huge for the Wolves. Yep, there's that Emma blocking off the Wolverine's ult.
Wolverine might be able to make a big play here with his ult here. Maybe get them off point, kill him. There it goes immediately.
Oh yeah, that was a really good play.
Yeah,
what, rocket 5 there
is a bit back,
the rocket
but I think they might be able to take this here. Cloak's getting pushed back. There's Deadpool ult popped.
That was a really good good play, but despite it wasn't enough to take out Master Control here.
Yeah, these are two very strong teams. So honestly, they only had a minute left on the clock as well. So I think it was a decent hold from SGB's side, and I think they could easily turn this around, especially if it goes to OT.
Yeah, so it seems like they're not switching up the comps a lot on Master Control's side. Looks like Smoky here is going for Moon Knight, played by the Sauce Boss. It's we've seen him play Moon Knight a lot in the past, and he's really good.
Yeah, I personally think his Moon Knight might be more annoying to go into than Noelle's Bucky. Like, it's a crazy statement to say.
No,
I think a lot of people would disagree with me. But yeah, he's very good. He gets his ults off at the right time. He's really good at splitting up the team with that ult.
Yeah, and with Master Control here going Penny, that's going to be really bad into the Moon Knight, his primary there. He can just get a bunch of ult charge if this Penny doesn't play well and play behind walls.
True.
We see the Penny setting up some mines there. That
I'm
could
seeing
be interesting.
a Squirrel Girl and a Moon Knight into a Penny and a Namor. I think, objectively, in my opinion, I think SGB has a better comp directly right now, like 1-to-1.
I agree.
But we'll definitely have to see how they play into that, how Master Control adapts into that Ultron.
We see Noelle on support now. On Ultron.
Oh my
God. That's a really good. Okay, so
much poke, so
one
much sustained healing.
On Master Control's side gets rezzed by Rocket.
Oh, look at this Moon Knight.
Yeah. This Moon Knight
goes
is just
for flank, just can't get value. Unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate. Their Deadpool is Master Control's Deadpool is really strong into this.
Yeah.
This is like some frontline healing that you just can't out damage sometimes.
Yeah, that
I'm really
Deadpool,
surprised that fight went the way it did. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That was That was very well played.
It seems like they just seems like Smoky's team here is not able to get enough damage even with the Ultron.
I think so too. It's like I think the biggest difference right now is that as soon as they saw certain people go into certain spots, they're just calling it out, and there's always like 2 people fighting that guy on flank.
It definitely seems like Master Control here has a lot of communication.
Penny ult goes out. Nest gets broken. Ultron ult goes out. It's just an actual everybody's ulting.
Yeah, that's okay. We see
actually insane
no picks
wall
from the Namor ult. No picks from the Emma ult. She couldn't even get around the corner to hit anybody with that.
Yeah. Both teams are down 1
right
now.
Ults really well.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw, but like Groot uses Big Wall to just completely negate that like Namor ult, which was kind of crazy.
Yeah, we did see that one.
Yeah, that's
both rocket ults go down.
Yeah, we start seeing that damage come out from that.
The Deadpool goes out, but it's not enough to heal through. Yeah. Wow. I think that might be point, unless they can get a TP off, which they might.
That was a really good play. They totally avoided most of the ults for Master Control and
TP
just
goes
counter-ulted.
It looks like they got Nuga Booga on Daredevil now.
Oh, that's some insane.
Moon Knight might pick him off here.
It's really hard to play against.
Yeah. Wow.
That is so much damage.
So many kills from Moon Knight all of a sudden, or is he just getting assists on that?
Moon Knight is like really. I think he's really good right now. Into Master Control, but I guess they made the swap, so they're going double shield tank. So hopefully they can. And it looks like they're matching the triple support as well. Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting. So they're putting all their damage in the hands of. So they're matching the comp pretty much. Oh no, yeah. Smoky went dive. We might see some dive from Nuga Booga here.
Yeah, he's waiting for that rocket to be alone, and as soon as he's alone, he's gonna jump on him.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Well, they're still just good frontline.
There he goes.
There he goes. There he goes. Yep.
There he picks one off.
That was really good timing.
God.
Avoiding the Emma grab there.
Yeah.
That was very well played.
Yeah. Holy. is HP actual overhealth demon. They're just ulting with that. That's an insane combo with Ultron and Daredevil. I'm pretty sure that kills through like a lot of things. There's not much that can stop that.
Yeah, there's
That's
really
gets picked off Cyclops trying to get back. Yeah.
I think it's just clean up here. Yeah, they don't even have TP back on for them to touch. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's so much time left too.
Yeah.
It's
that,
really
yeah. That Daredevil would change actually.
So far, this is such a close game.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Like, they have so much time now to plan an attack, and now that they're playing dive, Nugabuga can go back there and just wait for them to overextend just a little bit, and then go and put pressure on the mid line there.
Yeah, it's like the sustained damage from Moon Knight as like Daredevil dives. Yeah, it's just because like the tanks have to play safe, the supports have to play safe. Everybody has to play safe. If they're spread apart,
they have to play in a
exactly
on top of each other. Or
it's
else,
like,
you know,
if they're grouped up, Moon Knight goes crazy. If they're spread apart, Daredevil goes crazy.
Okay, Smoky does not have a ult to counter this, but they still are staying
They
alive.
just kite through it, and then they rocket ult right after. Oh, hopefully we can get one with this.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, they should probably push up a little bit, Master Control. Try and get some picks with this rocket ult. We'll see.
There goes down the cloak ult. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's
actual perfect textbook gameplay from
that was a really
SGB
good
here.
Combo.
They're cutting back when they need to, and they're going in. Like Nugabu is so self-sufficient with that much overhealth going. I don't think Deadpool stands a chance here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what a
game. What a game, guys.
straight in overtime. Oh my gosh.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. That Daredevil pick actually this was too much for Master Control to handle right there.
Yeah.
But that's understandable.
That's why it was so interesting to see Nugabuga not playing dive for once. I think it was probably because they know he's a dive player, and so he was avoiding that.
Looks like they're trying to run Hell and Amor, but Hell is banned. They don't realize it. Unfortunate. Oh, they're putting WG Fury on Phoenix? Oh, never mind. He swapped off. I actually think if one team, I think if Master Control switches Phoenix here, and if they can negate the enemy team's rocket ult, I think just off of ult economy and like overall damage and sustain, they would win fights.
Yeah, that would destroy the ult and all the overshield that the Deadpool would be generating.
Yeah. I think that Daredevil, it's just at this point, there's not much that can peel. The supports just have to try to heal each other as the rest of the team tries to get a one pick. I think they need to run some sort of like dive tank here to get on that Moon Knight as well.
Yeah, otherwise the Moon Knight is just gonna pump out damage.
Keep the Moon Knight busy.
Squirrel Girl pick or swap here.
Yeah.
Very interesting, but it seems to be a shared strat on this map. Just lob acorns in the back line. And
Master Control's down one immediately. Hopefully they can. Hopefully SGB tries to get one pick maybe, but they have to wait for Cloak to come back. That's their main source of healing.
Yeah.
Until
with her being back, they can try and push with only less than 20 seconds now.
Deadpool goes out.
There's the
first.
Deadpool ult.
But they got Moon Knight ult immediately right after. Yeah.
And that's gonna be that's even a Deadpool ult can't counter him. But he gets out of it though.
Yeah, but Squirrel Girl gets picked off here, so we'll have to see. Okay.
Trying to push into that overtime.
Then
there you go.
Brute ult comes in. That's actually perfectly timed.
Yeah, that's a really.
They got TP off, so maybe they can. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it might be mapped towards SGB here, unless Master Control can figure out a counter that Moon Knight or that like Deadpool right there.
Yeah, that Moon Knight is a cause for problem. While the play isn't exactly flashy from Moon Knight's perspective, that just damage he's getting out is next level. You need shields, and hence the double shield tanks that Master Control is going here.
Especially with like the triple support sustain that they're having with like an Ultron damage boost and like a Rocket Ult damage boost. Like the sheer damage output that this Moon Knight is gonna have is gonna be really high.
Yeah, I'd be really curious to see the damage output at the end of the game.
I actually think if they figure out a way to shut down that Moon Knight, I think they'll be able to deal with the rest of their team. It might be a hot take, but
no,
that's
yeah,
what
I think you might be right. I think the Nooga Booga is relying on, or the Daredevil is relying on that damage in the front in order to have the space to take picks and whatnot. So we'll have to see. Maybe maybe they can get a couple quick headshots on the Moon Knight here.
I'm looking here. They got a Penny Thing and a Namor. I feel like the Moon Knight's just gonna feast even more.
Yeah.
Because they have no shield tank, right? So there's not much that's gonna block that Moon Knight's projectiles.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of pressure going on this Groot here as he tries to take space.
I guess they want to try to shut down that Daredevil before they get the rest of the team.
And Moon Knight is already at 60% ult while nobody else has passed 40.
Yeah.
So
that's what they were saying earlier. First. Yeah. They said Moon Knight's ult comes out so fast anyway, and that's one of the comments. Yeah. It's so crazy.
It was nerfed a couple times, but it's not enough.
Yeah, especially into a Penny Thing, they're gonna get it like almost like instantly. I wouldn't even be surprised if they get it like
sure
before
enough,
even
a
Deadpool.
Wiping them out here.
Yeah.
They can try and hop on, but
yeah, I think it's just too late now. Yeah, I
don't know how that happened with the thing on, but
yeah, I don't know why. I definitely think they should not have swapped the thing here, but I think it's just a heat of the moment. You know, Daredevil's on the back line. When you hear Daredevil, you think Thing. You know, you want to get like the biggest like anti-dive tank, which is Thing, but it's just the Daredevil plus Moon Knight combo is just way too much like to look at once.
Yeah. You can't even think about taking out the back line at that point because you've just got so much in front of you, right? And then with the Groot putting walls behind you whenever you try and push up and get a pick on that Moon Knight, your boy Bazinga here with it just didn't have a chance.
Yeah,
that was you can't get a pick into that type of.
Just
comp.
Looking at their damage numbers here, like just thought, like yeah, it's just
36,000 damage is crazy.
Not to mention, like look at the Ultron's damage, 22k. Like I think even though both teams had like somewhat similar damage, right? I think the kill potential that that SGB had between Moon Knight and Daredevil was really good.
Yeah, definitely. That's a hard comp to play against. Going into the final, is this the final one? Am I tripping? No, sorry. This is going to be the second game here. This is Iggs Drill. That's going to be the convoy. Okay, we see a very different comp right off the bat. Seems like Smoky and the Good Boys is not gonna let him counterpick. A Bucky ban once again. That's not surprising. Noelli's Bucky is incredibly strong and would cause you trouble at any point in the game. The Gambit ban, yeah, that seems to be the meta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so they save the Ultron. Makes sense.
Yep. Ultron is a pretty key part of their comp right now. So saving the Namor and banning the Groot. So it seems like we might see Master Control here try and run some Hella Namor if Hella isn't banned here.
Yeah. Okay.
And there it is, the Hella ban.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
The Groot, I can understand the Groot ban. They definitely like that was. I think that was because they were going triple support. They need a lot of HP to heal to get their like support ults first, right? If Groot takes a lot of damage, he has a lot of health, so it's really easy to help sustain that triple support. But I guess with Groot gone, they have to run I think at least 2 tanks if they want to have proper ult at the right time, and then rocket ban makes sense.
Rocket ban is going to make things really interesting because both teams were utilizing that rocket plus one with the respawn beacon. So without that, it's going to be quicker fights for sure.
Yeah, I think they're confident because I think last game what I noticed was that Nuga Booga was able to get one and get their res out first every single time. So maybe they're trying to like play off of that more.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like it's Noelle and not the Feds on tank.
Nuga Booga and Sauce Boss likely going to be the DPS on Smoky again. On Master Control, we've got Drankma and your boy Zinga one more time. Drankma pulling out the Punisher. I've not seen his Punisher, but this could be a pretty good play. It might be ugly into the mag that can just counter it just like that. But if he can get the picks he needs, then that would be golden.
Now they do have a Rogue here, Master Control, which is actually, in my opinion, I think Rogue is really good into an Emma because Rogue steals abilities. Her having that Emma Diamond and that damage reduction as she's diving would actually be insane because she already by herself does a decent amount of damage. Like it's not something you can like laugh at. That plus damage reduction, just that you can survive more in there, would be kind of crazy.
Yeah, it seems like once again we saw this last time, but Nuga Booga going a non-dive character at the very beginning to force them to swap seems to be a popular play from him.
Yeah,
we see Rogue looking for a pick, isn't able to find much.
Yeah, Rogue's taking too much damage here, so she's just trying to play it safe. But yeah lots of damage.
Yeah, playing Rogue into a Moon Knight Punisher is gonna be really tough.
Yeah.
And also into an Invis, because you can't really dive the Invis very easily.
Yeah.
It looks like we have
they're trying to
an
reset
Invis
here.
ult coming up. It might put Smoky and the good boys in favor here. Assuming she can get it first and counter a DPS ult or help enable the push.
It also looks like Nuga Booga is going to get his Punisher ult before Mags can get his, so they might just clean up here with a Punisher ult.
Yeah, with Mag being picked off, that Punisher ult is going to be free game.
Yeah, like now is like the move to like,
And Smoky and the good boys has 2 ults to their none, so that's if they play this right, this is going to look really well in their favor.
It's now 4 ults.
Yeah, that's just, they are building so much ult charge.
Yeah, but Alex is right there with his ult, so I think they have something to counter that. So
Yep.
I can see Moon Knight going for an engage with his ult and then baiting out their support ults here.
Yeah, it looks like the Emma's trying to okay, the move ult.
There's that. Okay. Cloak's ulting, they're gonna take more space with this. Punisher shotgun.
Seems like Punisher
So,
might try and get some kills through the ult, and he succeeds on one.
Yeah, Punisher shotgun just so much damage.
Yeah, that cloak ult got canceled, huh? I didn't see what caused that. Was that Punisher shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
their tank going down is Punisher shotgun. I'm surprised they're not TPing here.
I am
I
too.
guess they can touch.
There's been a couple moments where I expect them to.
Oh, what a cancel!
No.
It's that shotgun again. Yeah.
Okay, we see Drankma taking some space. Surprisingly,
I think Punisher just kind of Punisher cleans up here, and they're gonna grab.
He just waited for that up roll to end.
That's just classic gameplay of just kiting back.
Yeah. Another late DP from Master Control. That's that's unfortunate because then they use their TP for next point if they need it.
Yeah. Let's see. Both mags still have ults, so they might, and both Punishers have already used it. So.
Yeah, seems like a game of holding here for the mags. They're just waiting for those support ults. I wouldn't be surprised to see them both go off at the same time. The Punisher on the left here, doing some damage. And they push him back out with the other Punisher going.
It's a Punisher shotgun 1v1
through the walls. Oh no! Nooga Booga takes out Drankma. That was a good play.
Luna getting dove by, not even just dove, just getting walked through.
Yeah, Luna took a bit too much space on the right there. Got isolated from the team.
It's like as soon as you're not with your second support, you just go down. I think that's really
that was. It's still a pretty close neutral game though. We see the cloak ult go down.
We see the mag.
Let's see if he can counter it.
But the thing is, now that the mags used it, right, he doesn't have it for their Punisher ult.
Yeah. And WG Fury here holding on to his ult. That's going to be an interesting play. WG Fury was on my team last game, and he is a very, very good Magneto.
You mean last tournament?
Last tournament, sorry.
This tournament.
Yeah. All right. You're better too. You're better. Okay. He pulls it out as a defensive move and
he
gets two. What did I say? I've never seen this guy miss a mag ult. I'm telling you. He's nuts. And they're still able to push through. 3 minutes on the clock here.
It's looking really good for Master Control right here.
Yeah, we see a Knight of Good with the Namor and Emma ult. That could be, if they combo that right, that could be a lot of kills.
True.
Or at least one.
Oh, they're back on Daredevil as well from Nooga Booga. Oh, they think there has to get like 2 here, right? Right?
Huge ult by Smoky. A moon ult doesn't get a pick.
Grabbed CC. Oh my, so much CC in this game. And he lives. Actually, supports went crazy.
Yeah, that was a nutty amount of healing to support through.
Cloak's about to get hers right after. You know, Daredevil's still diving, but I think they clean it up between the 2 supports and the Punisher.
Seems like it. Yeah, he's out now.
Yeah.
This Punisher shotgun, you just have to respect it as he goes down main.
Yeah, I think it's shutting down that Moon Knight that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It just
a little bit of healing.
He
really needs his supports to look back at him here.
I think they kite this back, and they can try to take back with. I think they can easily take this back with Cloak and Punisher ult here.
Yeah, they should be able to, as long as they don't push that Cloak ult too early. They gotta wait for their team to regroup here, which probably should be about now.
Cloak ult goes down.
We see Noelle pull out the ult, gets 2, but they're in the ult, so it doesn't do much.
They have Cloak ult for themselves now, so like even if that Punisher ults, they've missed their timing.
Yeah. We see Not the Fed still holding. Smoky and the Good Boys has all of their ults. I don't see them losing this particular fight.
Yeah.
They can pull out anything right now.
Punisher gets staggered here a little bit. Not too much, but it's definitely going to cost them, especially with only a minute on the clock.
Good stop from Master Control, but coming back into this, it's going to be a really tough one for them. They do have the mag ult to counter I guess it'd counter the invis, right, coming up, or the cloak. So we'll have to see if that worked for him.
Moon Knight goes down. Yeah. Okay, there's the ult we were talking about. He gets bubbled.
Oh, he bubbled him.
Crazy.
Incredible bubble.
Invis ult goes down, so that I don't think there's gonna be as much value from this.
Again,
Actually,
with his
crazy.
insane mag performance.
And they pick off Noelle here, or not Noelle. They pick off their Emma.
Booga, yeah.
We see that mag ult come out from.
We'll see if he can get a. He does get a pick.
God, what an ult!
Oh, instead blocking the Emma ult, practically canceling it. Yeah, very, very strong performance from Master Control here.
Yeah, Maggie's one of those characters. It's like simple kit, but because this kit is so simple, it's so like you can tell very. You can get so much value off of it. Oh, what a one shot! What a one shot!
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you.
Dang. That's crazy.
That Moon Knight's got to be feeling the heat now.
They're maybe able to. Bad, man. Yeah,
no, there
holy.
it is. Very good performance.
0, 2, 3.
With one click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 200 pump at its best.
I think that Mag Punisher combo that they're running right now is definitely making SGB like sweat a little bit here.
Well, yeah, he forced not the Feds to ult, and then forced him to waste it essentially with that bubble, and that was one of the main fights. I think after that it seemed to go downhill.
Yeah, I also think because not the Feds used it beforehand, right? And his ult was technically in the macro of things staggered, so he wasn't able to get proper value off it as well.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, true, very true.
I think if you noted, if you saw there, like I think WG Fury got more ults off in that same amount of time compared to not the Feds. It's just like when and where you use that mag ult changes the entire flow of the game. Like
it does.
Yeah.
It really does, especially
one missile and you're kind of cooked unless you grind it up faster.
Yeah, unless you grind it up faster or just hold on to it, you know, until next fight, which that was last fight. So like, it cooked him.
And if you hold on to it, you know, then you've held on to it for too long, you know.
Exactly. You can't get value.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's like I was saying, Mag is such a simple character, but his like skill ceiling is so high. That like
we see not the Fed swap off a mag, change to Strange there.
I wonder if there's a grab from my Punisher goes down first. They have to push off this. If they push off this, I think it's just they're down their main source of damage. They have to.
Yeah, Noelle was very isolated from his team there.
Emma's at 100. I think Emma just gotta walk right past them, just go onto their supports here, and just
and it seems like she is.
She is now, yeah. Namor's about to go down unless she gets healed. Punisher shotgun comes out from Nuka Buka.
The shotgun again. Yeah. Oh, we see a slight flank from Sauce Boss. See if we can get a pick. Oh,
but he's actually really low. The Punisher shotgun, he just walks back. I think Luna would have killed him there too.
Oh my gosh.
There's not much to say here. It's just
check his PC. That's ridiculous.
You made your last mistake.
Yeah, and with 5 minutes to go, they capture the first point. And with Punisher ult about to come up too. That was all those kills were just shotgun. This guy plays Fortnite
coming up, so they can definitely go for an engage. But
they do have the support ult to counter this ult from Noelle.
It's a fat ult.
Will they use it? They can't use it.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, that was a huge ult from Smoky and the Good Boys. Now it's just cleanup.
Oh,
Emma might get
goes down here. No! He really wanted that kill. He really wanted that kill.
Your boy Bazinga just kind of waiting to die. Yeah, that's not.
That
now he's very staggered.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are Master Control has 2 support ults though, so they can definitely make a good effort into this point if they just Luna ult here. Or this one, yeah. Oh my god! That's a Punisher. I will say that's a Punisher diff, but it might be implied.
Yeah, actually, like, just well played from Master. That was well played by the Punisher, and then I think overall fight-wise, Master Control played that really well.
Yeah, they did use a lot of ults though. Smoky and the Good Boys still has 2 left. They had to use, what was that, 3 ults from Master Control to win that fight, and none others coming up. So in the macro, Smoky's looking good right now.
Yeah, they still have 3 minutes to push off. I think they're chilling for now.
Yeah, they've got plenty of time, plenty of ults. Now it's just they want to just get a pick here and then push off of that. And there is that
There
pick
is, yeah.
from Nooga Booga once again. And the Sauce Boss taking high ground to try and get some damage in.
But this Punisher ult that pops. I think just clean up now. I think. Yeah.
Yep, that's 2 ults.
Cloak's by herself. She's not gonna make it. I don't think she's gonna make. Yeah.
Yeah. Only took them 1 ult there to take that fight.
Yeah.
And unless they can portal, which it doesn't look like they're swapping.
I don't think they'll be able to. Not enough time.
They can't do it.
And Luna staggers herself a little bit more, so they have to wait more.
That's unfortunate. Now they
have Ultron ult coming up as well. They have 3 ults to the 1 cloak ult that's coming up. So hopefully Master Control can stall a little bit so they have more ults coming up. They have they have Punisher just set up on cart there. Yeah.
That's like an OG move.
Yeah.
That's like an Overwatch move.
Yeah. And then there's the
He's getting value with it.
And okay.
Oh, we see the counter mag ult. Can he get the pick? He doesn't.
Looks looking just like an ult dump from Smoky and the Good Boys, but
yeah, they
I don't think they don't get many value. They don't get much value
just
at all.
got her ult.
And then Emma ults right after, and she's
Oh wow, yeah they. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Smoky and the Good Boys having to use, what was that, 2, 3 ults and still not win the fight. Yeah. And now Master Control with the ult game.
Yeah. They got Punisher, they got Luna, they got Mag, they got the whale from Namor, or like the way Ray calls it, the boat.
Yep. So you see Noelle trying to get damage from just anywhere he can here. That's also a huge factor, forcing them to look at the Ultron when they'd rather be looking at the other DPS that are pressuring them.
They got Punisher already, but WG Fury has his mag ult, so they have to respect that.
Yeah. It's really shown that ult game does not matter when 2 teams like this that are both so good. It's all about how they play it together, right? So we see another bubble from WG Fury saving the Punisher. That's 2 for 2.
That was, we got to give credit where credit's due. That's from SGB side, okay? That's not the fans.
Okay,
we gotta give credit where credit's due.
Well, it's just showing they're both capable, right?
They're both really good.
Played this tank a lot.
Yeah. There's just so much value you can get on Mag, but I think Master Control, holds them back here.
They isolated them there really well, forcing them to give up high ground, just pushing them out both sides of that choke.
I think. There it is. I was gonna say they're gonna use Moon Knight ult to get that out. Hopefully they can get a pick with this ult there. They kill the Namor, but I think Mag's out of position. Ultron ult can't heal through that. Cloak ult goes out as well. Well, they have to because Ultron ult will die through that. Because Ultron ult's really good, but it's definitely like not a full support ult, right? It does have good healing, has good damage, but Ultron can be so vulnerable in the air whenever he's ulting. Especially if he doesn't have a shift, then he can't like hug a corner, So they kind of had to ult to save their team there. But I think Emma, there's an Emma ult on the other side. I think if Emma goes out, there it is. There it is.
Yep. Can she get anyone?
They're playing this behind shield. They might be able to get the Moon Knight.
Oh, Noelli's
they get
incredibly
the-
low. Can they heal
get
him?
the
And
invis.
one support down.
Yeah.
This is gonna be Smoky and the Good Boys is gonna have to TP here pretty soon. I don't think they'll have enough time for.
I think they. I actually think they might hold this. No, I think they push here.
Yeah,
From
I
SGB.
think if
Yeah.
there's no Noelli,
It's just the daredevil.
Yugabuga.
It's like he pulls it out late game. He's so dominant. Actual overhealth demon.
Yeah.
Baits
oh
out
no,
two
the Punisher
ults there.
shotgun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's huge value baiting out those ults.
Yeah, I think they already TP's down. They're gonna come out. They're gonna use that daredevil here. They have no support ult for this.
Barely.
Yeah. They kill him
that's-
though. Wow, what a hold!
Final score 2-2.
What a hold! What a hold!
Yeah, that's a really good play by Master Control.
Yeah. Insane shotgun gameplay. It's insane mag bubbles, mag ults all around. Wow, that was a treat to watch.
Yeah, that was a very close game.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
Yeah, they're both just so like well matched here. Like look at Alex here, Anova with 64k healing in the lobby. You know,
Oh my
like
That's insane.
he's really healing through that Moon
He's healing
Knight
through
and that
everything.
Punisher. Yeah, yeah.
And aside from that double ult, his ults were really good. Always
Yeah.
saved for, when the team's all captured by an Emma ult or, the Daredevil or something or to counter a support ult, right? Like it's a very good ult timing from a Nova.
Yeah, it's just they like I think that's so hard to like that they're such well matched teams. Like I think almost a lot of the fights both teams played really really well, really like almost like perfectly,
Yeah, no, it's very true. I don't know. It's one of those things, right? Like it's kind of a coin toss almost. Like it's just so close.
Yeah, for sure. It's just I think them having the Punisher again with that mag and having that sustained damage and sustainability between those two, and because they're pretty much because mag shield just negates all damage if you just sit behind the mag or take it an off angle as your entire team's engaging them. Punisher gets so much damage out, and just takes so much attention off. And then it's just especially paired with two really good supports. And also, not to mention, Namor did really well that game as well. He was able to negate a lot of Christian's dives there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really held them at bay sometimes, and
we see the same
really well played.
Initial bans, Gambit and Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we're not going to get to see Bucky be played in this in these games.
Yeah. All my homies hate Bucky.
Me and my homies hate Bucky.
They're saving Namor. Makes sense. Namor's been been a really good pick for him. I wonder if they're going to ban Punisher again here. Yeah. One-shotting, just one-shotting as he was running out of spawn. That was crazy. That was really funny.
A group ban is interesting.
That was from the first game because of I do think the group also had to go. I do they save Punisher here? Oh wait, no, this is SGB's saving. What do they save?
Yeah, no, they were the one. Yeah. We'll have to see. Looks like they're hesitating. Save Rocket.
Save Rocket. They want that +1. Yeah.
Yeah. They did play better with those Rocket ults that first game. So it seems like they're saying, hey, we need those Rocket ults.
Yeah.
Even though it was so close, right? That turning a a 6v5 into back into a 6v6 is like yeah, okay. WG Fury with the Magneto
makes
save.
sense.
And then the Moon Knight ban, that is not
There it
surprising
comes
at all.
out. Yeah. And then the White Fox ban makes sense.
Pick your hero.
Yeah, so
I'm not judging.
And then
Okay,
Sauce Boss brings out the Elsa Bloodstone. No. Nugabuga's on Hawkeye. I don't think I've ever seen him play Hawkeye though.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think
interesting.
so either.
Actual like Swiss Army knife of a player. You know, it was mentioned in one of the other like I think last game that that SGB was playing. It's just actual like can play any type of DPS, and there's just no way to ban him out.
I want to see the hours on that guy's game because like he's got to have 3K hours. He's been playing since release every day after work, I guess.
Yeah, he's just that's crazy.
But not to discredit the supports because Noelle, CD Soup, and Pip Phenomenal here have been doing really good at keeping their DPS and tanks alive through through the Punisher ults and the tank ults here.
Yeah, it's just it's been a treat to watch this game.
It really has.
All you have to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Wonder what monstrosities await me in this timeline.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff does not contribute enough for in these types of games. Yeah. We see Nuga Booga on Hulk.
Yeah.
You know I'd like
That's
to see a
gonna be-
Hulk player, man. I hope we see some juggles here. I've seen this guy on Hulk. He is a treat
nuts.
to watch.
He's nuts on Hulk.
Unfortunately, Noelle and Not the Feds goes down, making them have to pull back, give a little space here, wait for their team.
I do think they also need like their DPS to farm up their passive. Like Elsa, as a sole DPS here, she needs to farm up her passive in order to be like extremely dominant, right?
Yeah, I didn't even notice she was the only.
Yeah, so I think as soon as I did insane map knowledge. Hello.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would have liked him to see him go on
Just
to
go to
point here,
supports,
but
or yeah,
go on the
supports or
supports
point.
because he's not able to do much. We see the Hulk ult come out,
already. Let's see the juggle.
and he is juggling.
Oh my god!
That's nice. He isn't able to
Get
get the
him
kill,
outta
and he
here.
gets grabbed. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Hopefully he can try to farm his. He's in puny banner.
Yeah, puny banner's too puny here. We need big Bruce immediately.
Oh my god! And
Oh
Elsa
my
ult
gosh.
comes through.
Yeah, impeccable ult from the Sauce Boss here.
On
Sauce Boss's
this
ults have been
map,
strong.
yeah, this map Elsa's really strong because I think every point has that like ledge you can jump, you can like throw them off of. So Elsa ult's really strong.
And they don't. If a Nova is ready next time, he can fade through that. Although that reaction time has got to be on point. We see Noelle pull out the ult. Looks like just to push them back, gain them a little bit of percentage here. Since Ultron can gain ult so fast.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah. He's on the tanks so much though. I think in order to get any value, he's gonna have to switch to the DPS here. Okay, we see the
comes out
ult
from there.
come out.
Mag isn't able to land it.
He's not able to.
A rocket ult comes out though. And I think I
we
just
see
burst that rocket ult.
Yeah, that's.
And he goes down when he's in his ult. Oh my god. Yeah,
That's a really good fight.
Yeah. He immediately jumped him as soon as he saw. Yeah, I think just the Ultron plus the Hulk focusing him, even when he's in his ult, I think it's just. Especially when he's distracted by their rocket ult. So shooting something else, like Nuga Booga and Noelle recognized that and immediately shot him as he was shooting that and just cleaned him up so he couldn't get much value.
Yeah, and you saw him like isolate the team as soon as that ult came through, making them to where they couldn't heal the Punisher.
And he baits out the diamond grab.
That's a really good fake.
Yeah. Yeah,
you see him
it's
trying
just...
to peel the penny, but then he just lets everyone onto point. He might try and hold
Ultron
this
ult
with
comes
the,
out
with
though.
the Hulk ult.
And Namor goes down from Elsa. Oh, they got to break ult here. Nah, Ultron goes down.
One support down on Smoky's side. Nearly
Yeah,
two supports down. We've got the Hulk. The Hulk, can he get some value?
Yeah, that's what I was saying when Ultron's being vulnerable in his ult, right? He does like a lot of damage, a lot of healing to his team and to the enemy team, but like if the enemy team looks at him and they just kill, there's not much you can do. Hulk is still on point. Hulk is still on point, by the way.
Yeah.
Guys?
Everyone's just ignoring him, honestly. And he can't seem to
and
get...
then Ultron comes back, gives him drone, he floats around, gets some healing. You know, like... Actually...
This is very interesting here.
Yeah. And then Elsa,
we see another juicy ult from Elsa taking out both tanks. Oh my God. That was a very good ult. We're into overtime. They might be able to switch. No, they're not gonna have enough time.
They're not, yeah.
Oh, that's a close one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
what a game it's been. Holy.
That's round one. It's so close.
I'm sweating just watching this. I don't know, like,
I know.
I don't know what they're doing.
You gotta ask them how they're keeping their cool here, because any one wrong move turns the tides of the games here.
Dude, actually, it's actually just over. Like if they miss ult. It's really easy to punish this and, you know, punish mistakes like from both teams. Like the moment one team makes a mistake, the other team punishes it, and they win the fight. It's just
see Nuga hitting some B-hops around spawn, showing off. I just like to appreciate that.
Oh, it looks like they're strategizing. They're like standing still. Like, all right, guys.
Or they're just staring at the character mod.
All right.
Everybody's in Zen mode right now.
Lock in, you know.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Yeah, Master Control still with one ult and the Punisher ult and support ult coming up really soon. Although with Not the Feds also holding mag ult, he's just waiting for Alex Anova to pop that support ult so he can pop.
Yeah,
him.
they gotta get the Ultron out of the air, man. The Ultron single-handedly keeping that Hulk up. Because the Hulk's already good at like not taking that much damage, right? And like baiting out cooldowns. And if he's doing that while being healed by an Ultron, it's actually kind of chalked.
It seems like they keep getting one or two good hits on Noelle here flying in the sky, and then they just can't seem to finish it.
Because that Hulk's right on them immediately after. I think the supports in them have to lock
Sticky
in.
aim here from
and be looking at the person that the Hulk's on. And as soon as they look at the person that the Hulk's on, the DPS that's getting healed has to look at the Ultron. It's a lot easier said than done. Don't get me wrong, but they might get a stagger here actually. And they do. Cloak goes down, so they have to back up, give them that space.
Battlefield ready again. That is much better. This is a nice spot. Hostiles up front. I feel like myself.
Okay, we see a lot of ults from both teams here. I have a feeling we're about to hear a lot of voice lines.
We're about to see some ult dumping happening.
This is gonna be.
There's one. Ultron.
Okay, Ultron keeping his team alive and damaging the other.
Cloak goes down and the enemy mag responds, fades away, but they still get their.
He gets the Punisher, but mag does.
Also ult happens, they get their mag.
Also ult was able to get a pick, yep.
The damage boosted Namor ult here. They get
two, that's huge.
That's actually huge. I think they clean it up here.
They're timing their ult so well.
Noelle's one. If they can kill him,
can he get a kill here?
Noelle goes down.
Not even capturing.
Hulk's still alive. They might be able to get. They're probably gonna push him with Cloak. He's taking out so much attention, and then his team's just getting so much space on the other spawn here.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, you know how it goes with Hulk. You just have to hop around, and he's doing that really well.
They're TPing.
They TP. They ult onto point. Oh, and he goes behind the wall so the mag can't get him. Incredible moves
insane
there
game
from,
sense and insane
from,
map knowledge
CD
there.
Soup there.
Punisher gets one. They got to break that. They got to break that.
They break that. Punisher goes down.
Punisher goes down.
Both Punishers. We see Nooga Booga switch to Spider-Man. He's gonna try and touch here last second.
Yeah, I think MC gets one support, and they might be able to flip this here, or like keep this here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, but the flip happens.
Incredible take from Smoky here.
Yeah. They have that was coming up, so it's gonna be really hard to take point in this next fight. Right. So unless they let Nooga Booga's actually pedestrian Spider-Man going back and changing to a different character.
Bro's just mad.
He's on the Daredevil again.
Yep. Okay. Okay. This is what you like to see. He'd be able to get some good pressure on the other team. Although they have Master Control has 2 support ults coming
There's
up.
the ult we were talking about.
They use one.
They cloak
That's
ulted
good.
as well?
Saves. No. Yeah. They only.
Okay, they're pushing in with cloak ult. Oh no! What a strange ult! What a strange ult!
Wow, that's a really good ult from Strange there. Not the feds on Strange.
MC's rocket ult goes down. Yeah, I think MC like wins this fight here.
Yeah, it really seems like it.
Both tanks are up though here. Let's see.
And not the feds just died, so he can't portal. I think that might be.
Portal's already used, right? From. Yeah. What a
Spider-Man flying in there trying to get
game.
Touch.
It's the last point of the last map.
You gotta know how these players are feeling right now. They've got immense pressure on them. Even if you're not feeling competitive today, you can't help but with this game, right? Like it's insane. It's
I'm
so
like
close.
sweating. I'm anxious. Like I'm not playing the game. I'm commentating. You know, like.
You kids should stay out of this.
Like, I'm trying to tell you what's happening in the game, and I'm myself. I'm like, I can't react fast enough because there's so many ults are going on, right? It's like,
well, that's the thing too. We haven't seen any real wasted ults. Like there have been a couple, but nearly every ult is getting some sort of value, whether it be kills or space with the Hulk ult, or canceling out a support ult if you're Emma, just dragging people out of that support ult and reducing the time that they can kill your team. Like, everyone is using their ult maximum efficiency now. It's a treat to watch. It feels like just textbook Marvel Rivals here. Feels like Guang Guang would be proud to watch this one. I think.
Oh,
okay,
there's that Daredevil. Oh my god.
Dive.
He's got that Ultron drone with him. He gets one. He's gonna get 2.
He's gonna get 2.
No.
He disengages. Can he get to his team?
Oh my god,
he gets to his team.
Oh my, that Ultron drone and his he's such it's just that's crazy.
He's not letting them peek here. Even if he's not getting
holding 2 back as his team fights the rest of them. It's actually crazy.
Unfortunate though, his team is focused on the. Okay, we see the mag ult come out.
We got a double
very
ult
interesting.
From the SGB side,
the double ult, but it was, I think, to protect his cloak from the counter ult and to protect picks.
That's crazy, but MC has their own ult here that's just getting soft spots on Punisher. Yeah.
Notice how many people we've seen play Punisher here. Like, I know he's not necessarily a difficult character, but having multiple DPS able to pull out Punisher is really, really good for Smoky and the Good Boys.
For sure.
When Nooga Booga's going dive, they get a little bit more frontal offense since
Moon Knight is banned here.
Yeah.
They got Punisher ult. They got Ultron ult. Yeah, they're doing that Ultron ult plus Daredevil combo again. But Cloak ult might shut this down.
Countered.
Yeah. They Punisher ult as well.
Punisher ult into the...
All
and he
three
doesn't
ults
get
go
anything
down,
with
but
it.
they don't get a pick.
Nobody's got a pick. Oh, the Punisher
There
shotgun.
we go,
Once
Punisher
again,
shotgun. It's always the shotgun.
proving that it's something to be feared.
Ultron saves the rocket there.
Punisher just hitting so many headshots here.
And shotgun comes out. Daredevil cleans it up. They're just walking through
his
him.
ult.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a standoff from Drankmon and not the feds here. They're probably both just watching each other, waiting for the other person to ult so that they can then ult. Because it's been a whole fight now that at least not the feds has had his ult, just waiting. Not even using it on the support ult because they know at this level, you know, it's hard to get value and cancel a cloak ult when you have a team that can bubble them.
Yeah, it's just... Oh, Ultron's half. But it's just, this map is so good for Ultron, in my opinion, because there's so many things we can just
I honestly think Control needs to swap with and match the Ultron here, like they were doing originally.
So too. Okay, Mag ult goes down.
Oh, there it is. Not the feds
but immediately gets res. He's immediately back.
And that's why they saved that rocket.
Saucebots might go down here. Is 1 HP, but if he gets his ult here,
we see Nooga Booga on the front line doing so much damage.
Mag ult comes out as soon as this Mag ult's used. Punisher ult comes out. Oh,
he gets a pick with Punisher.
If Punisher waited half a second, he would have. Mag would have used his ult, and then he would have been able to clean up.
This is insane. Nearly 70% for both teams right now. It's so close. I feel like they've got a portal here, right?
They might have one fight and then they portal, maybe.
They either run in and one of them dies so they can portal immediately, or they
run in and just win the fight. You know, you don't have to die. But
no, they do, man.
They might do the Ultron Daredevil combo again.
Here.
Yeah, even after the nerf, Daredevil's so strong. Okay, Cloak ult's happening.
Let's see if
I think they're gonna kite this Cloak ult out, and then as soon as Cloak ult happens, they're gonna Daredevil ult. Daredevil goes down.
Oh no! Emma from behind.
They don't have time to TP. I think they actually don't have time.
They don't have time to TP.
And that's game.
That's game. Oh my gosh!
What a game!
Incredible performance from both teams.
What a game!
I think teleporting.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did nobody see that? How did it?
Yeah.
It got like 3, and no one reacted in time.
Yeah. Yeah. There's so much happening, but it's just when there's an Emma in the back, you're just like, there's an Emma in the back, guys, and you all got to try to look at her. But like the tanks have been crazy, supports have been crazy, DPS have been insane.
Yeah, like seems like DPS really get all the glory for the aiming and stuff, but like the tanks on both teams have been so spectacular, you know, protecting their team and tanking all that damage. I mean,
I think it's like on MC's side, I think their mag has been their like underlying backbone, and they've been able to get so much value off that mag, you know. Wow.
Yeah, very true. Incredible performance from both teams. Honestly, I think that was a good game to watch.
Yeah, that was wow. I was like, I was sweating.
Damage
bro.
blocked on
my
both mags.
palms are so sweaty right now.
Nearly equal damage blocked from the mags. Nearly equal damage output from the DPS.
Yeah, it's just
It was such a close game. But you see in this one, like Noelle there doing 18,000 damage, no support could outdo that, and yet still that wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's just I think
that was a surprising win. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that Smoky had that.
I think I thought so too. I thought they were gonna win that the way they came out strong like initially, and then it's just I think MC like they locked in. They found their groove, you know.
Yeah, that Knight of Good there with the game-changing play. I think he might be the one we have to pull in here for that play. Either him or WG Fury for those plays.
I think WG Fury. We got to interview about those bubbles. Those were on point.
Those were
speaking of
nice
interviews
level.
to come. I think we're moving into it right now. So let's chime over on that direction. Let's see what we got from them.
All right, you want to take it away, Silver?
Yeah, just right off the bat, can we talk about those mag ults and mag bubbles? Like that was on point, guys.
Oh, they were beautiful.
Like looking here, it was such a treat to watch. Like, actually, I think that was crazy. And then
coming from the mag player, you're really feeling those bubbles.
Yeah,
huh?
I am for sure. But like, how are y'all feeling? Y'all have qualified for top 4 this time. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, we're pretty hyped up. The voice comms we're roaring. We're pretty loud. Good time. Good match.
I gotta check my blood pressure, guys. That was shout out to Carson for bubbling me all night long, and the whole team just came around us and did a great job. So really excited for us. Awesome job by Noelle's team as well. They played incredible.
Yeah, it was so neck and neck, I think. But like I think we were talking about it. Oh, continue.
I was gonna say that's about as good of a match as you can get. Neck and neck, like you said.
Yeah.
We were saying during comms it was like textbook Marvel Rivals gameplay, like I felt like Guang would be proud, like every ult it came out, it was countered, and then so many ults would get value, and yet the other teams would it was incredible. It was like watching a work of art take place in front of your face. As a Marvel Rivals player, I was amazed. I didn't know the game could be played like this.
Thank you guys, we appreciate it.
Yeah, it was great, guys. Actually. So, what are y'all gonna do now? Are you still gonna keep scrimming, or for practicing for the Final Four? Are you gonna take like a couple days break, cool down, enjoy the moment?
Take a few days. We've been practicing nonstop for this game. We knew it was going to be a tough one on our schedule, so take a few days off, and we got to get back to work to, win the winners bracket out. Job's not finished, so.
Yeah,
sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see it.
Good job, team. That was great.
Appreciate y'all. Excited to go back and watch your commentating. I'm sure it was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of it was just like, oh my god, like,
it was a lot of oh my god. Oh man.
All right, thank you very much, Master Control.
Thank you guys.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Noelle?
Could be better.
Hey guys.
Yeah, that's got to be a tough one. That was such a close game too. We were just talking to Master Control about it. How are y'all feeling? I mean, I'm sure it hurts, but like y'all's performance was outstanding.
Absolutely.
I mean, it really was in a lot of ways. I really
Oh
did.
yeah.
I thought y'all had it to the end.
Yeah, I thought we did too, man.
I think y'all played extremely well. I think there was both teams only made like a handful of mistakes that like you could only see happening as a spectator. Like in the game, it's really hard to in those moments to have those split second decisions. But I think
we did, yeah.
Yeah, both teams were like toe to toe, neck and neck. Like it was crazy. It was insane seeing the Daredevil dive. That was
Thank you.
Yeah. Like wow.
Yeah, it hasn't been working recently, but definitely with this team it did work a little bit, but they obviously adapted to it, so it made it a little bit rougher to get around.
Well, that's why it was so interesting seeing you swap back and forth, right? Trying to keep them second guessing, going frontal offense and then immediately back to dive when they had adapted, right?
Definitely, yeah. Even with the Namor, I mean, I have to play like super careful the whole game, so it's just keeping you on your toes. Both of them would look back. They're DPS, so had to just kind of bait them out, but then try to run away. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it wouldn't.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actual tough game.
We definitely had our eyes on you, Nuga, for quite a bit there too. We had a lot of screen time there watching your gameplays. No pressure at all. However, it was so fascinating to see kind of try to understand your thought process while you were in the game and just trying to come up with answers to all these questions.
Definitely, one little slip up and you're just like almost done. So it was very minimal, margin of error. You mess up one time and you're punished for it.
Yeah, I mean, that was such a close game. I could only imagine. So, but you guys still did really, really awesome despite that. So it was a blessing to be able to watch you guys. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Smoky and the good boys.
Y'all did really good. Yeah.
So I believe with that being said, I think are we pulling it over? I think we're going to pull it over here right before we play that finalized ad. I'm going to say a few things towards the tail end here, unless you guys got more to say. Obviously, thank you guys so much for coming in and casting for us and for providing all of your expertise. I sure as heck would not have been able to call out as many calls as we had seen here tonight. So just being able to have your guys' expertise in here has been absolutely phenomenal. Like, what did you guys overall, questions for you all, what did you guys think about the game overall? Like, any last minute commentary, anything that you guys might have to say as we wrap up here?
I will be VOD reviewing this.
Yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt.
But it was an amazing match, honestly. These guys are going to be really tough opponents to face. We're looking forward to it. I'm going to put you on boot camp, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going to put you on boot camp.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to be as good a dive as Nooga Booga. That's my goal.
Because you guys are also in a competing team as well. You guys kind of get your own view at looking at this and coming up with tactics to answer with for some of these questions moving on when it comes to the semifinals or the quarterfinals and the semifinals, is it not?
Oh yeah, shout out Alt F4.
Alt F4, baby. They're coming in. They have a little bit of a side eye in here. Well, once again, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight and for joining us and making this possible. Hopefully we'll see you guys next time. I'll be rooting for you guys when all F4s play next.
All right. Thank you,
happy to hear it.
Appreciate you,
I
boss.
appreciate you, man. All right, guys. Well, once again, thank you guys so much for joining us here at GSG to go and just watch this really crazy episode 3 for the GSG Gold Star Gamers Cup with USAA. A few announcements that I do want to make. Obviously, that some of you guys who have been with Gold Star Gamers here for a while and have seen some of our more regular streams. We didn't have a stream happen on Saturday or this previous week because a lot of our stream team members were out. But now that we are back in, rolling back into session, getting things moving again, we are going to be bringing on definitely those streams that we've had. Again, those are, Tuesday night, Wednesday afternoon-ish time periods, Friday night, and Saturday evenings, which are the streams that I have with the kids on GSG. Definitely be looking out for those streams when they are happening. And if you're in the GSG Global Community Discord, we actually have the schedule now posted on that Discord, along with a few other updates that we're going to be having on there as well. So don't miss out on any of that. If you haven't joined the Discord, please definitely do so. And we'll be looking forward to seeing all of you guys there once you jump in. But that should be it for me. I appreciate you guys once again. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, gang.
Today we are here live on the USAA San Antonio campus for Gold Star Gamers, where we have USAA employees and Gold Star kiddos here competing on behalf of our Gold Star families.
We have Gold Star Gamer kids here representing 5 different families of service members that lost their life. And each one of the USA teams is representing a different child and their parent.
I'm representing Sergeant Hester.
My dad, he was in the Army and he was a sniper. It feels great that they're representing him.
It does hold a deep and dear place in my heart, to be able to represent someone that has fallen in the line of duty, right? And to have their family here as well. You want to do the best that you can, right? And I want to be the best example that I can to these kids.
It doesn't have to be about financial products and pricing. It's about how we show up for our members. It's a great way for us to give back, and there's no better way to give back than supporting these kids.
So it's pretty exciting, you know, it gets a lot of people involved, it gets families involved. It's another way to show appreciation to who we support.
Serving our military community and families is more than just what we do. It's truly who we are at USAA. We care about military families, and events like this are a perfect example of that gratitude in action.